Inman is a small mining town, a former coal camp. There is a large mining operation on our right side called Looney Ridge that's been mining for 10 years or more, Mountaintop removal mine. And then on the opposing ridge for the past 7 years, there has been the ridge, Ice and Rock Ridge, has been under threat from a potential new mining operation coming in. That mining operation has been fought by the Southern Appalachian Mountain Stewards for the past 7 years, largely with the help of the EPA.
In the early 30s, there was more than 3,000 families lived in this one holler. In the late 50s, coal went to nothing. In the 70s, you had the automation had moved in. You know, you had different type of mining equipment that could replace a lot of men. And people moved out of the community. Coal's been mined here for well over 100 years now, but we never had the kind of pollution that we've got now. We never had the stream damage we got now. We always had fish that could live in the streams, and there's no way you can take the entire top off the mountain and not destroy a lot of things.
The Ice and Rock Ridge permit is a 1,200 acre permit. It would come down within 100 feet of Inman in most places. I mean, it would literally be right in my backyard. It would make Ice and Rock Ridge look a lot like Looney Ridge. If you look here, this is actually Looney Ridge, everything you see here. And then if you look through the trees up there, you can kind of see the top of the mountain, and that's where the surface mine begins. They leave what's called a beauty strip, which is about 100 feet of trees or 200 feet of trees between the road and the mine, so you can't see it, but there's a huge 3,000 acre series of permits up there owned by a surface mining operator, A&G Coal. Everything over here, this is all Ice and Rock Ridge, and the permit will come within a few hundred feet of this house should it be approved. Huge percentage of the land in Wise County are not held by private citizens, but actually large landholding companies, and many of them will lease this land out to the coal companies. It'll be a constant battle even if we do win, like as long as the landholding companies are there in power and have the ability to lease this land to the coal companies, like the fight's never going to be completely over as long as they're owning this land.
Our biggest strategy has been common sense. It's mainly just letting people here know that you do have a voice. Most people here grew up without that voice. If you spoke against anything that the coal mine wanted to do, you could be set out in the street, you know, in the old coal camps. But even after that, they had so much control that you didn't speak against the coal mines. And it was just letting people know that, you know, you really do have a voice.